welcome to my YouTube channel, Houseplan2ddrawing. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own custom arc to your drawing, to your 3D drawing or your 2D drawing. So let's just get right into the business. I'm going to go to my south because this is my sit out. For instance, now this is my sit out, and if I zoom, let me just take it back. As you can see, this is my south elevation. So I'm just going to go to my south elevation here, and I should have this. Then I'm just going to sketch the arc out with line tool. So when I sketch the line out, the arc out, then I'm just going to move it out. And I always make my my arc to always make sure the limit is just around the top side of the door. So that's what I do, because I don't want the stuff to be bumping people's head, you know, if it was to be real, because I don't want any situation that way. So I'm just going to sketch it out now. So when you finish drawing this step kind of stuff, then what you want to do is select this side, okay, and select this side too, okay. Then click on the line, click on the middle point, select this curve edge, and just move it up. I'm going to give my, let me say, 2.7. Okay, just have a kind of a nice look like this. So when I'm done like this, I'm going to go to design. I'll click on morph tool, hold down space bar, and click the edge here. When I click it, it's going to turn white. As you can see, it turns white, and that is the morph. But I'm going to delete this because I want to show you guys, just in case you do like you actually hold down space bar and it doesn't give you what you want. What you want to do is you can make sure this line is selected. When you've selected the morph, make sure this line is selected. This geometry method, polygonal G, you know, just make sure it's selected, and you sketch out this the line. Just trace out the line. And once you reach this point, select on this arc by 3 points. Select on it. Select this other point here. Then drag it up. Then continue. Then select on this straight segment and continue tracing out your line. As you can see, it turns white. So I'm going to go to my 3D now, and I'm going to move to this side where my section is, where my south elevation is, and I'm going to click on this point, drag it out, and write 225 because that's my wall size. I'll click enter twice, escape, then go to ground floor and look for the morph. This is the morph here. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to Ctrl D. I'm going to move it into this place. As you can see, it fits in exactly. So I'm going to go back to my 3D, and it should be in where I want it to be. So I can change the color. I can change the color of the morph. Let me change to pale. I'm using pale blue. As you can see, it gives you this. And if you want to do this, you want to do the other side, this other side now. I'm going to go to the west elevation because that's where it is. Okay, it's in the west elevation. And if you can't find it, just go to your ground floor. You will see it here. This side here, side you need is actually in the west side of the elevation. Okay, so you go to your west elevation, and I want to go back to my south elevation because I want to copy the line I used to this line, this black line. So to copy the line, I want to go back to, I'm going to go to mark it tool. I'm going to draw a box, okay, and I will click on line tool. I want to hold down, I want to press Ctrl A, click on the circle tool, press Ctrl A, and I'm going to cut it out. Then I'm going to go back to my west elevation, and I'm going to paste. I'm going to paste it. Okay, and I'll click outside. So what I want to do next now is I'm going to select on this line, select on this. Okay, just this one, and I'm going to Control D. I'm just going to move it away from that side, and this also I'm going to, yeah, okay, selected everything I wanted to select. So I'm just going to Control D and move it here too. So I want to mirror it to the opposite. So they're going to be at the opposite side, which is I'm just going to hold down Control M on my keyboard here and select here. As you can see, it's mirrored already. Then I'm going to Control D. I'm going to move it to this edge here. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing for this too. Click on go to design, click on morph tool, hold down spacebar, go to the edge here and click. As you can see, it's morphed the space outside. So if you go back to your 3D now, it should be there. As you can see, it's there. So I'm going to click on it, click on this point here, and just make sure you select this tube, and make sure you drag it out like this and write 225 because that's my wall size. And I'll go back to ground floor and look for it. As you can see, it's here, and I'm going to select it and move it into where I want it to be. Okay, so if I go back to my 3D now, I should be seeing it. As you can see, it's just inside there. So I should change I'm going to give it the color. I'm using color I use earlier on, just preview. As you can see, this is how you do it. So this is how you design your sit outs with your own kind of custom made arc. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to use this kind of arc. You can use a lot of designs that just come to you, any ideas you want. Okay, thank you for watching my video. If my video has been of any help to you, kindly subscribe, comment and like, and I'll see you in my other tutorial videos. Thank you. Under pressure, you start to fold like a diamond.